Hello everybody and welcome to Below Rusted Gods, where we are the lifeline supporting an expedition into the unknown. We need to keep both ourself and our squad alive by interpreting instrument readings, exploring the facilities, and uncovering something ancient and eager to be born. It's a little dark. Oh, there we go. AM 2:04, March 6th, 1978. Why am I even here? Also, where am I? Why am I just recording an elevator? Well, this is lovely. We have a very strange photo. I'm not sure if that's an actual classical photo or not. It's not familiar. It's not jumping out at me. We have whatever this is, which I have moved for some reason, and I don't know why. Milk. I think. I can't crouch. I don't think. C does nothing. Also can't open this. Well, that's leaving me here forever. Okay. We have some computers, a phone, whatever this is. I can't read that. Just, you know, looking around, getting my bearings. Time is passing, which is, a little concerning. I just don't know how specific we're gonna get. Anything to read? Squad mission registry. Registry code table. Sergey 224B, Dutch, P0031. Mikhail, L1018. Dmitry, X1271. Operator, confidential, J16. Request validation codes if the origin of the communication is in doubt. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm gonna have to remember their codes, which sucks to a degree. And they're going to be sending me reports. Can't even go to the bathroom. What kind of office is this? It's just slightly ominous. That's a little bit more ominous. Don't know what that says. Incoming. Sergey to control center, do you copy? Copy that. Commander, this is the operator. Oh, I have to hold it. Received, operator. We are ready. Proceeding to initiate communication test protocol. You should receive a call from each squad member. Stand by for instructions. So that's the commander. We'll do med. Dutch here. Medical checkups are complete. We're ready to face whatever comes. Copy that. I'll keep monitoring. And we have whoever this is. Mikhail here. Prepare and at peace with that we will face. Ready for the descent. Checks complete. And tech. Dmitry reporting. All technical systems are operational and ready. Operator here. Received. Waiting response. Operator, this is Sergey. We remain alert. Over. Already begin the descent. I guess understood. Report operator ready to receive. Okay, so I could technically take the opportunity to look around, which maybe I will, because I don't know what this is. Operator duty documents, or duties document. Operator's task. Monitor calls. Each button on the intercom is linked to a squad member. Monitor medical station. Check the status of your comrades, prevent issues, and report them immediately. Access conversation log. Located to the left of the intercom in case you forget important details. That's pretty important. Use the radar. On the right of the intercom, useful for tracking your comrade's location, detecting any strange presence. Use the radio and video feed. Located behind the intercom, useful for receiving audio-visual information. Finally, always trust the administration. Okay, so is the intercom just not up? Like, this is the only information I have along with this. There's really nothing else. But, also time went backwards. It was 2:10 and then it went to 2:09. We remain alert. Over. Green light, start the ascent. Understood. It's communication. There we go. Okay, so we have the log. Descent log. Access to the well has been achieved without incidents. The tunnel structure seems solid and no immediate risks have been detected. Stand by for instructions. What do you mean stand by for instructions? I don't know what this... Also, I feel like I zoomed in way further. Kind of split up a little. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is assumedly where they are descending. I'm kind of in the middle of it. I don't quite know. Okay, tech. Dimitri to operator. Testing communication systems. All systems remain operational. Over. Roger. Okay. They seem to be all together still. I'm assuming the commander is the middle. No, commander's there. Then it's tech, and then it's med. Where's the fourth one? We continue the incursion in accordance with the established protocol. Acknowledged. Something fell over. I have a videotape? Or a tape recorder. I don't think anything happened. Oh. Yeah, I need to turn that on. It's another figurine. Can I just walk in there? Some part of me, you know, let's not do that right away. This looks important. Technical diagram of personnel light and communicator. Okay, to fetch data. Retrieving data. Wait. Dutch is the medic. Condition normal. Oh, I can... Okay. Operation update. Progress towards the objective continues as planned. No anomalies have been detected in sensor readings. Monitoring equipment has not registered any significant changes. We maintain constant communication with the base. Stand by for instructions. Medical. Operator, there's a slight margin of an error in Dimitri's blood oxygen readings. Could you verify on the medical terminal I left connected in front of you to your right? If the values are correct, awaiting results. Over. They want Dimitri's blood oxygen reading. I forget who Dimitri is. Dimitri is our technician. That's gonna be the hard part, is eventually he's gonna get, like, skinwalkered or something. Everything's normal. Operator, I need confirmation on the oxygen values. Are they correct? Over. Oh. That's specific. The values are between 95 and 100. They seem to be between 70 and 90. Hang on. That's a little confusing. What the blood oxygen? Yeah, 98. I think. Let me know if you need anything. I think I'm reading it correctly. Proceeding to recalibrate the instruments to resolve the issue. Thank you, operator. Close communication. Operator, this is Mikhail. We are advancing with caution and efficiency. There's no cause for concern. The operation continues without any hitches. I We have technical operator. We've reached an area where the tunnel's structure has changed. Visibility has dropped significantly due to a dense fog. We're proceeding with extreme caution and increasing the lighting. It might be a good idea to consult the rest of the team. Remember, as long as we're marked active on screen, we're always available for you to call. Acknowledged. Report, operator. Ready to receive instructions. Commander, is the fog a problem for the mission? Negative. The mission proceeds without delay. A simple fog will not prevent us from completing our objective. We are prepared for anything. So, wait, he's worried, but he's not. Operator, are you ready to assist? Is Dimitri... So far, it doesn't seem dangerous. We'll keep the masks on just in case. Mikhail here. Your words of encouragement always serve us well, operator. What do you think of the fog? They're a bad omen, operator. This unsettles me. The sign should never be ignored. Okay, operator, this... I mean... is he cutting out? Or I don't really know how to explain it, but... We've reached something that resembles a door? Proceeding to transmit a video feed to the operations room. Do not open it, await for instructions. How do I see what they see? While I drink this drink. Should I be looking around more? I mean, there's just so much happening. There's a lot of information being thrown at me. Dimitri's notes. I tested the radar's consumption. The proper value should be 7%. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this... Oh, here we go. Huh. Well, I mean, they kind of have to go in, don't they? I don't know what that does. Then again, that kind of seems to be 90% of what's happening. Oh. What's this do? In you go. Oh. Everything started exactly 1 year, 3 months, and 13 days ago, around 5 o'clock in the morning. Everyone felt the cold when the cavity opened in the pit. When I say everyone, I mean everyone within kilometers around. It's difficult to precisely determine the range, as it's a sparsely outpopulated area. We had never seen the cavity in any measurement, with any instrument, even now. I think we did something terrible. No, it's fine. You've just opened up the pit to hell, judging by how that rock looks. I mean, they kind of have to open the door. There's literally no other way around. But I am curious. Is there something that is accessible now? Am I actually on a timer? Is this dog even real? Strange on what I can pick up. Oh, there's water spilt there. Yeah, we have 2. They don't mean anything. I don't know how much I should be fiddling with stuff. How much should I be scouring? Okay. They have to open the door. I mean, there's no other way. There's nothing for them to do. They have to descend into a pit. I just wish I knew what this was. Maybe to like record or change the feed when need be. Is there any way to measure their depth? Not that I know of. Because this is clearly important as well, but I have no idea where they even are. The Luchumpola Vault? Fault? Bleh. No clue. Yeah. Go right on ahead, Commander. Have you checked the video feed on the black monitor? What do we do with the door? We're waiting for instructions. I mean, you kind of have to open it. My bad. Understood. Proceeding. So they're just dead now, right? I've just sent them to die. Whoa. Commander, there's a lot of fog leading in here. We're inside already. The mission continues as normal. We'll stay in touch. Loud and clear. I'm not gonna address to them that I'm being doused in a heavy fog. It doesn't even look like fog. What is this? I have no clue. They're all pretty tight together. They opened the door. Still can't do anything there. Operator, I have some frequency readings on my device, but it's hard for me to hear them while I'm here. I'm going to redirect the received signal to your device, connecting the transmitter now. Copy that. I don't know what the heck that means. Something made a noise, and I don't know where. Hang on. It might just be him telling me what to look at. Transmitter online. The yellow light on the radio behind you should be on. Try turning it to frequency 5, awaiting confirmation. Over. The yellow light. Do you know how many weird lights are on in this place? This doesn't look yellow. The yellow light behind me. Oh, here. Frequency 5. I have no idea how this thing works. That seems to be 90% of my problem. There's a lot of stuff. I can't really move it. There's 2 buttons, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, there we go. Frequency 5. There we go. Look, we're figuring it out as we... Well, that's not good. Just sounds like water dripping. Oh. Okay. It just kind of turns off on its own. Yeah, it just sounds like water. Transmitter online. The yellow light on the radio behind you should be on. Try turning to frequency 5, awaiting confirmation. Over. It appears to be some aqueous body dripping. I can't distinguish the sound clearly. Proceed with the mission. I'll keep investigating. I mean, yeah, to me it sounds like water dripping. Understood. I'll keep the transmitter connected. It would be a good idea to check its frequency as we progress in case we pick up any signals relevant to the mission. Over and out. Close communication. Wow, I don't even say over and out. The heck? Hang on. Okay, that's not doing anything. Something opened? Oh. Okay. Just gonna ignore that, pretend like it never happened. Thank God that the bathroom's unlocked. Okay, we have that. Maria's log file. Stop crying, please. Maria Novikova, ID number 00272307, area, maintenance services, log. 1977-0722, subject stable, no abnormalities observed. 1977-0803, Maria shows good performance in her maintenance tasks, no signs of fatigue or stress. 1977-0815, minor complaints of general physical discomfort recorded. No cause for concern. Continue with her daily routine. 1977-09-02. First observation of erratic behavior. Maria reports trouble sleeping, mentioning reoccurring nightmares. Still functional in her tasks. What tasks? What is she doing? I get just maintenance tasks, but it seems weird that they're observing her. 1977-09-18. Confusion lapses observed during her shift. Maria starts talking about shadows in the hallways. Psychologist assigned. 1977-10-05. Emotionally unstable state. Reports of growing anxiety and episodes of paranoia. Maria expresses fear of being watched constantly. 1977-10-19. Subject becomes aggressive when asked to take medical leave. Decision made to proceed with experimental intervention N14 as a last resort. 1977-10-25. Experimental procedure approved. Maria transferred to containment area for pre-evaluation. Psychiatric condition continues to deteriorate. And 1977-11-01. N14 intervention completed. Results still uncertain. Subject's behavior under continuous observation. Well, that's a whole lot of something. And they ate an apple. My God. There's blood in the sink. Hey Maria, you okay? Hey. I am looking down. Oh, thank you. Why are you crying? Thank you. Do you need anything? Should I call someone? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Well, that was productive? Question mark? I don't know. I have no idea what these statues are for, but they come off as very religious. I mean, that's a little shepherd. That looks like a Mother Mary situation, or maybe a nun. I'm really shooting in the dark here. I'm shooting at the hip in the dark. I mean, it can't get much. Oh God, not. Oh, words. Let me out. I mean, I'm working on it. Also, I have no idea. Is this Russian? I have no idea. Yeah. The fog effect is very strange. Let's see what this is all about. I have a new recording. Should I start talking? Oh, alright. My name is Maria. I'm 26 years old. I started working here last semester. It must have been a lovely internship. I'm happy to be here. I know it's tough and we're isolated from everyone. It'll be a few more months, and then I can go back home. I'm not sure what language this is. Yesterday, I heard rumors in the hallways, you know? I overheard one of the bosses from the research sector, the one we're supposed to pretend doesn't exist. That's a good person to eavesdrop on. It seems they found something. I know you asked me to talk about everything that happens to me in these sessions. But I don't wanna. I don't know if it's useful, but here goes. Strange noises are heard during the night. They're very odd. Maybe it's just my imagination from being inside these facilities for so long without seeing the sun. That would kind of cause some problems. Incomprehensible. Got a set of lungs. I'm used to the prairies, you know. It's very strange. They shouldn't be working so late, don't you think? I'm sorry, what? Those noises are a bit scary, don't you hear them? I mean, you're also here in the facilities like the rest of us. Okay, well, I learned that, you know, there's a lot going on. Hey, so, I was in the bathroom. Don't mind me. Operator, we continue the descent. I'll report back soon. Over. Acknowledged. Okay, well, thanks for calling. Should I check your guys' brains? And blood? Oh, condition alerted. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Yawning abyss? Are they just alerted as in like adrenaline is coming up? He's stressed. Sergey. Stressed. Keeps making noise. Dutch is stressed. I guess, you know, I don't know what the difference would be. Alerted and stressed. Just like hypervigilant? Disturbed. Wait, who is that? Mikhail. Mikhail has no record. Oh, somebody's calling. Hang on. Are we back? Okay, back to alerted. What the heck is that? Okay. Hang on. Is that a whale? I think that's a whale. How far did you guys go? Hey, should I mention to you that... Excuse me, operator, but... I feel like we're interfering with the divine will. Opening that door was a mistake. Perhaps we should abort the mission and reconsider our steps. Understood. Received. We must keep moving, comrade. The mission stays on course. We are requesting instructions. The path splits in two, left or right, operator. Hold on, Commander. I'm checking my terminals for relevant information. So this is the big doozy. Is left good because there is a sign, or is left bad because there is a sign? Also, is there any way to alert? Hang on, maybe I'll talk to them? The silence is suspicious. I remain vigilant. Roger. Well, that was a good talk. I keep my faith, but my hand stays on the weapon just in case. Acknowledged. Medical. All set to act. I hope these medical supplies won't be necessary. Stand by for instructions. I am so lost and you guys are so screwed. Okay, well the statue went back. That's good. Okay, there's still definitely a whale down there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Same one. You know, I've got nothing up here, Sergey. Oh. Operator, I'm picking up something now. Thanks for fixing the frequency. It's coming from the left channel, no doubt, but we're hearing it's what we're hearing is harrowing. It's a sob, yet something's not right. It doesn't sound human. It isn't natural. It's making the back of my neck ache like something is crawling just beneath my skin. Loud and clear. Yeah, so I think we want to avoid that. Yeah, they're mentioning to the left. I guess. Eyes open, team. Any sound could be a sign. The path to the right seems more appropriate. Are you sure? I think they all died. We'll report back soon. I don't like on how they all went unavailable. I think they all died. I mean, okay, so to be fair, if they did die, I'll be a little annoyed. Because, I mean, that doesn't make sense. Why would I send them to the danger? You know? Why would I send them directly to the thing that's clearly a problem? I mean, I don't want to stand near the hole. All I can do is wait. I guess I'm going in the bathroom. Hey, Maria, are you still in here? I don't know what that is. I'm sure Maria's fine. Is it supposed to sound like wind? Starting to think I'm dead meat. What's better? Me going down there, or me staying up here? Think I can just leave? Well, it was worth a shot. What's that noise? Oh. Hey. Send backup. Nothing's... The heck was that? I can't be the only one that heard that, right? Sound like a bug. I'm sure it's nothing. It's fine. Oh, see, they're back. It's fine. They're doing great. They didn't die a horrible death. Yeah. They're great. Operator, this is the team. We're all fine. I think we took the right path, but we heard something strange coming from the left passage. Confirmed we're not alone down here. Give us a few minutes to regroup. Understood. Report any strange symptoms immediately. Better safe than sorry. Okay. What do you mean by strange symptoms? Like, I don't know. You're in danger? Stressed. Takes forever. Stressed. We really should put a door on that. Disturbed. Surprisingly, everyone's kind of the same. You think there's like a really small nook with a videotape? Alerted? Yeah. Nobody's showing any drastic signs. Is that a thing? Who do I call for this? Surprisingly nothing. I'm gonna get eaten by a giant thing. Anywho, operator, the tunnel has grown much narrower and damp. We see something at the end of this corridor, a sort of opening where light comes through. I'm getting closer. Doesn't feel like rock, it's warm and wet. No, I don't want to touch it again. Well, you shouldn't have touched it in the first place. Hey, Commander, there's a giant guy standing, right? That's his hand. That's his arm, and that's his face. Who do I call to protect me? Hey, Commander. It's soft, like old flesh. It opens when we approach. If it knows we're here, I don't like how it gives way as we pass, as if it's opening for us, swallowing us. We're going through the opening. Damn it, disgusting. It's like being inside a body. The air is scarce. There's the smell of iron. Continue. Something tells me that the columns stay alert. Yeah? Good heavens, operator. Reporting a hazardous entity. A humanoid figure in a fetal position, partly fused with the ground. Its proportions and bones don't appear human. The skin is torn, the eyes open but dry. It looks like a statue. The one finger trembles as if trying to scrape at the membrane covering it. Understood. That's not good. Well, at least it's still there. That's a plus. Hey, I got things to deal with. For instance, the ceiling is dripping. And that ain't water. I don't think this place has seen water in years. Yeah, why isn't there a security detail? Up here, that is. I mean, if they're going in the tunnel, I'm just left here boned. Alone, just standing here, like an idiot. I'm scared. I woke up very frightened last night. I fell out of bed, and my whole body hurts. I have unintelligible memories. They had taken me to the lower floors, and I was probably dreaming. You gotta step away from the mic, ma'am. Something's happening to me. I don't know what it is. I guess that could be the N14, I think it was? I tried to let my superior know, but he's ignoring me. He seems more scared than I am. My stomach hurts, and I'm nauseous all day. I can't sleep since last week. Okay. So, yeah, it's like affecting her body. God, please, doctor, you have to do something. People are good. Came to visit me in my dorm room, doctor. Thank you, I can't move anymore. My stomach is growing, it hurts. I feel like my body is breaking. Demonic child baby person? Going doctor. It almost sounds like it's being fast forwarded. Okay, we're back to the yelling. Okay. How they're doing? Oh, they're standing in front of a yellow dot. I don't know what that means. How are you doing? Okay, you're standing there. Any frequencies? Nope, not yet. Let's see where they're going. Let's see what this is about. This thing. It's writhing. I'm going to try to get a closer look. Hey, probably don't do that. I might be an operator, but it's trying to scream, but it has no mouth. Understood. Hey, how's your mental states going? How's everyone doing? It takes so long to retrieve this. He's alerted. Good for him. He's stressed. Nothing has really changed, surprisingly, in that department. Stressed? Okay, so yeah, we're not getting much of, wait. Surprisingly, he's just stressed after apparently witnessing this. I still have no idea what this is and how to work it. Any signals? Doesn't seem so, no. What's your deal? I have him in sight. He's praying, but not to the sky. He's praying to the ground, as if what he worships were buried there. Are you talking about the weird fetal person? I understand, but you must keep going. It'd be a real shame if you guys all got eaten by a giant baby monster. It's crazy that you can't do anything about that. Just watching it. There can't be that many tapes left. There's gotta be something in this thermos. Wait, can I actually, like... twist? No. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. What's your deal? Now... what the heck was that? Now he's smashing his head against the floor non-stop. He's splitting his head open on the ground. Operator, the room is collapsing. It's coming down. We have to evacuate this room immediately. Soldiers, fall back. The way we came is blocked. There's only one route left. We need to get out of this room. We move forward. Okay, well, they're dead. Okay, but you're still there, so that's good. As long as he doesn't move. Okay, well, this hasn't changed at all. They are moving past. Moving quite fast. As you should. When a giant baby monster is smashing its head and collapsing a room. How's Mikhail doing? Have we been keeping an eye on him? He's disturbed. Okay, that's fair. He's having a rough day. Unavailable. There's not much I can... I swear I keep hearing like a bug. Huh. Wait. Oh. Keep moving, advancing with caution. Things are very different now that it's clear these formations aren't natural. I know it sounds strange, but... there are whispers in the walls, everywhere and nowhere. It's impossible to understand what they're saying. Huh, sounds like a fun time. I can heal the body's wounds, but the mind, that's beyond my reach, operator. Hallowed be thy name, deliver us from evil. Logging it, but continue. I don't know how long the equipment will hold. We never tested it in a situation like this. Let's maintain protocol. Yeah, we're doing great. There are symbols, operator. Symbols on the walls. An indecipherable language, but they're insulting us? Mocking us. I'm not afraid of you. Do you hear me? Logging it, but continue. I feel like I'm just patronizing them at this point. I'm definitely glad I haven't had to confirm who's talking. Because I do not know their digits at all. Is there frequency? No. You are our eyes in this rotten hole. We're counting on you, operator. Copy that. No training, prepare me for this. Logging it. Okay. So we're kind of in a... oh. Okay, well... all the power turned off. And there seems to be a pentagram on the wall of some sort. Or no, that's not a pentagram. That's just like a... I don't know. Alchemical? Well, shucks. They haven't given me a flashlight. Or the psychological pills needed to deal with the trauma that I'm dealing with at the moment. Who do I call? Who's my operator? You were here. What did you see? Well, it was worth a shot. I do wonder if there's calls that I can miss. Oh, they are all... Hey, how's it going? Operator, why did you send us here? What is this place? Logging it, but continue. I smell it reeks of death. It isn't normal. Operator, are you sure about this path? I feel like something's not right. Let's maintain protocol. I can't take this place anymore. It's like a nightmare. Team, did you see that? Was it real? Tell me it wasn't real. Copy that. They just keep talking. We're losing our bearings. Everything looks the same down here. That's because you're underground. Where are we? Are we going in circles? Understood. So they're just losing it. They're going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They're going Fruit Loops. They're surprisingly doing okay. They're just disturbed. I thought it'd be like... Okay, scared. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking something. My hands. They won't stop shaking. This is too much. I don't understand. The voices are saying things about us. I understand, but you must keep going. I want out. Tell them to get out of here. Tell them we want to live. These voices, do you hear them? They speak horrible things. They lie, deceive, promise, blaspheme. Copy that. The copy that is the funniest response. The administration should order an evacuation. We're in imminent danger. This is madness. No training can prepare you for this. We're rats in a trap. The team is desperate. Dutch is shouting. He says he saw death in the darkness. This isn't possible. The walls are changing. As if they were alive. No. No. They're only shadows. Shadows and lies. We will complete our objective, Operator, even if they bury me down here. Understood. You're doing a great job, Commander. Oh. Yes? Operator, there's something you need to know. I can't explain everything now, but if you don't take this into account, it could be too late. Listen closely. What we're discovering down here changes everything. Why couldn't you just type it first? I do wonder if I'm also going crazy. Hey. I mean, I kind of have to, right? Okay, well. Guess I'm... Hey. Do you want down too? I mean, we can both go. Okay, maybe they're a little shy. It's understandable. I don't know where the hell I am. Okay, nothing's happening, so... guess this could be where Maria was being held? Didn't she mention something about a, oh. Like, well, no, well... Actually, now I'm not sure. What the heck is that? It's something stringy. Do I look away? I don't know what that said. Oh, this receiver is damaged unlike the others and requires twice the energy. What the heck is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you are. Oh. Hey. Just gonna... How low can you go? Oh, well, you didn't have to, like, puke on me or whatever you did. So, who do I call? Oh, wait, she might have dropped a tape. Maybe? Hey, did you drop something? Crap. Is that how this works? It's gotta be a tape, right? Regulator instruction manual. Green lights. The electrical distribution is appropriate. Yellow lights. The electrical distribution is incorrect. Possible instrument failure. It will be necessary to manually adjust the consumption values for each receiver according to the requirements of the equipment that carry instructions for manual adjustment. Blah, 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 blah. Use the plus minus buttons for the panel to increase, decrease electrical load. Warning, risk of death. The regulator must never exceed 100% capacity, otherwise it will cause an electric discharge. When performing manual reconnection from the receivers, the authorized technician must ensure the values are properly distributed. That's good to know. I'm shocked there's not a tape. But she's gone. I'm wondering if I beefed it. Don't know. I also, again, don't really know how much time I have to really, like, look around. Okay, one of them is unavailable. Where were you, operator? I was a little busy. We lost communication. The situation is critical. Listen carefully. Mikhail is missing. He was right here next to me. A minute later, nothing. No tracks, no signal, no echo. There's no way he could have left without seeing us. Without us seeing. This isn't a mistake. It's not a communication failure. You heard him just a few minutes ago, didn't you? How is he supposed to just cease to exist? Copy that. They're not picking up at all. Wait, Mikhail. Mikhail has no record. Mikhail doesn't exist. No signal. Did Mikhail ever exist? Oh, well, that's good to know. That the big giant creature is gone. In the end, we will all pay the price. We thought time would erase them, but time only sharpened their hatred. And now they rise. Those who lie in the depths stir. They have not forgotten. The abyss is not a prison, it is a wound. And the wound festers. In the end, we all pay the price. He thought time would erase them, but only time sharpened their hatred. Okay, well, first there was nothing, a perfect silent void. But in the silence he awoke. And in his solitude he stretched out his hands and created them. However, what he did not, was... There was nothing, a perfect silent void. The second thing was notice the mistake. When he created... What he created was wicked. They emerged from his guts, twisted and deformed. Their cries were unbearable, their shapes grotesque. He couldn't bear to look at them. The second thing was noticing the mistake. What he created was wicked. They emerged from his guts, twisted and deformed. Their cries were unbearable, their shapes grotesque. Okay, so I'm hearing somebody... Wait, this changed. Movement detected. Well, that's fun. Hey. I've been in ambushes. I know what chaos sounds like. This wasn't that. This was... nothing. An ominous silence. When the light returned, he was already gone. Mikhail sometimes spoke to himself. Numbers. Phrases he didn't understand. Maybe he heard something we couldn't. The generator made a different hum. I hadn't heard it before. I don't like the sound. He didn't run. He didn't scream. No one heard him. He just was gone. I've seen men disappear in combat, but this... Hey, operator? Just to leave a record. If I disappear, please don't let them put my name in one of those cold gray files. At least make something up that sounds epic. Understood. If there's something you know and you're not telling me, now's the time. We're in the dark, and I'm not talking about the light. I have no answers. I want an immediate protocol. Full inspection of all equipment, now. Maybe he left a message. Maybe he tried to contact you. Check the logs. We saw nothing. We heard nothing, but he's gone. And that operator, that pisses me off. Let's see. Commander, I don't know Mikhail's whereabouts. The terminal shows nothing. The mission stands. Understood. Proceeding with a full analysis. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. Where did he go? True. You don't sound like yourself, operator. Are you alright? The truth lies deeper. Your god doesn't want to look here. You must save yourself, Mikhail. Leave them. Abandon them. Turn back. Walk away. Escape. You are in the darkness, and your heart will burn, and there is no time. The symbols, does that mean... I'm supposed to follow the commander's instructions, operator. Can you confirm authorization? Authorization confirmed. I am the voice. I am the voice. I am the voice. What do you mean by compromise, Sergei? Compromise. Sergei is right here. He's fine. Trust me. Haven't you noticed how he looks at you? He hates you. He's not who he claims to be. Leave quietly. You don't something as an account. It could be too late. Listen closely. What we've discovered down here changes everything. This isn't just a simple anomaly. Mikhail, separate from the others, go down the dripping corridor. You will find clarity there. The others are compromised. You're the only one I can trust now. And then I think we go back to normal. Which, there's still movement in that hallway. I feel like that's still kind of a big deal. So, yeah, that's the blue cable. Operator, I want you to check every device in that room. If there's something... Commander, the mission is compromised. I thought I saw something. The mission is compromised. Something interfered with communications and separated Mikhail from the squad. Yeah, we might as well tell the truth. Excellent work, operator. Mikhail is lost. The mission is compromised, and you announce it as if it were part of the plan. What else will you let slip through your fingers? Your only task was to keep us connected. If Mikhail's dead, I hope you know he didn't fail down here. You failed up there, operator. Down here, the only thing we have is your word. We can't trust that. We're dead, all of us. It's not chain of opinion, Commander. It's a chain of command. Don't forget your place, Sergei. You lead the squad, not the mission. I understand your anger, Commander. I made a mistake, but I need you focused. Your men need you. I mean, I didn't make a mistake. But I also feel... I mean, this is a doozy, because you either pressure him and make you hate you more, or you try to, like, appease of, like, I done whoopsied, which I feel like is equally as upsetting. I understand your anger, Commander. I made a mistake, but I need you to I need you focused. Your men need you. I guess that's the best thing. Like, your men need you. Of course it was your mistake. We continue the mission, but from now on, be more careful. Our lives are in your hands. Which, again, I technically didn't do anything wrong. I'm hearing voices again. I don't know if that's just busted or what, but nothing is coming up. Okay, he's just talking to himself. Hey, what's your deal? Are you in the bathroom again? The wall is leaking. Also, the game is lagging out. Also, where the heck is she crying? Wait. Oh. My bad, I walked right by it. I don't know who you are. I also don't know what this is. Is it just supposed to be like an open rock segment? I haven't gotten a tape in a while. Thought maybe that would have come up with something. This is Dutch. Ambient temperatures dropped 6 degrees over the last 100 meters. Not normal for an enclosed area. It's not a risk yet. The trend is troubling. I understand, but you must keep going. Kind of. Great was wicked. Silent void. For the end, he raised them, but he did not kneel. He gave them breath. They did not worship him. So he cast them down deeper than the light could reach. He broke their bodies, shattered their voices. Before the end, he raised them, but they did not kneel. He gave them breath. They did not worship him. So we cast them down deeper than the light could reach. Okay. Yeah, medical. Operator, these temperatures aren't good for anyone on the team. Did you check that no one is showing any abnormal readings? Logging it, but continue. Let's see. Dimitri. How's old Dimitri doing? Technician. He's scared. Don't move. As in... like... Well done, Lamb. Thank you. Well, I mean, like, that's just a risk, you know? Unstable, compromised, Dutch. What do I tell the medic? Like, hey, you're unstable and your heart's compromised. Oh yeah, Mikhail has no. Hopefully I can, like, paraphrase it. Dimitri is scared. So, the only one that ironically has a problem is the medic. Yeah. Hey, so your heart. Operator, please check everyone's status. Except yours, Dutch. Yeah, all squad readings are within parameters except yours, Dutch. Thanks for the warning. No surprise there. The cigarettes, the years, the falsified reports. I thought I'd last longer. I don't want this to cost them, too. Luckily, we calibrated the instruments at the start of the operation, so I should be able to dose myself with something to stay on my feet. I just hope we didn't make any mistakes. We found a descending staircase, a perfect spiral carved in black stone. It matches no architecture we know. It isn't built, it's sculpted into the rock itself, as if the cave itself wanted us to keep going down. Its dimensions are completely out of the ordinary. It's massive, operator, and not functional at all because of its size. The steps are enormous. We're descending carefully, but it will take time. Understood. Okay, well, there's still movement. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten another tape. There might only be 4, so they might really be milking that last tape. Let's see, before the end. In the end, we all pay the price. Perfect silent void. Okay. Okay, yeah, nothing has really changed much. Think. I still don't know why I can push that. Yeah, the one thing... Okay, I'm gonna back up. Thing is descending the elevator. I mean, I don't want to stand in front of it. I mean... Okay, this is rough. I don't want to leave because then they die. That's the whole thing, right? But do I have to? I'm gonna ignore it for a hot minute. Okay, I don't know what that is. Still. Yeah. Everybody's in the green. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go back up, and if it's still open, then I guess it's just something I have to do. Trying to think of any codes that I found that are 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Yeah, okay, so I think I have to. Unless... What the heck was that? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I think I have to go in it, which sucks because... I mean, that's effectively, I don't know, me leaving them. Kinda dark. Oh. I don't know what that reads. I'm here. Okay. What is there a correlation? Man, this is gonna be hard to explain to the commander. Maybe I push the button. I mean, you got me. I'm literally in a box. There's physically nothing I can do. This is going to be hard to explain to higher up. Surprisingly, though, Doesn't that prove that I just saved my own life? Can I? Oh, I can. Hang on. I'm gonna watch this videotape first. Also, probably check some stuff. I love this movie. I'm getting nothing. They dug too deep? Is time moving quicker? This is kind of just coming off as just a weird video. That didn't do jack diddly for me. Oof. Can I talk to him? I won't falter. Determine. No, okay. Well, I thought maybe we could get something. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be like the good guy, but all roads lead to me just walking into that void. Yeah. Also, I kind of don't wanna, for obvious reasons. What was the point of the tape? I also really want to know that 4-digit code. 0027 or 230, maybe 2307? Two 2307. Dang. 0037. I can't remember what the other one was. 0037 or something. 0027. The N14 0027 0027. Nope. Okay, well, I tried. Work is a matter of honor, glory, courage, and heroism. Fantastic. This isn't growing. That's good. These guys are doing okay. I could just crank up his, right? Actually, no, I don't think I can even touch these. It was a thought that I had, like, couldn't I just kill Mikhail? Okay, well, I don't have the information to open that door, to my knowledge. Unless... yeah. Maybe if I have all 4. Oh no, they're hollow. I thought that was like just blacked out or something. Okay, never mind. Can't even open this. I didn't know I could open it in the first place. Well, I'm going in. Unless... oh, okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I seem to have traveled back in time? Maybe? Blood. A pit. A goat. Hey. Yeah, tell me about it. You, gonna do something? Okay, well, you have a fun time being a goat. Just going deeper? I mean, yeah, like, I've lost it too. I am completely insane, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't know what the heck I'm looking at. A big bulbous head guy, a little guy. A big door. A lot of weird writing. Who do I talk to? I stand by that statement. Who do I talk to? Where even am I? Big bell. Figure. I'm trying to get any information that I can out of this. But the door is now gone. And I'm stuck. Here. I've done beefed it. What if I go in reverse? Turns out, that is not how this works. I mean, yeah, you got me dead to rights here, buddy. I'm stuck in a room. If you're in here, I can just do this. I can look in both directions. Oh, dead people. You're new. Nope. Masks of sorts. There has to be something of relevance that I can muster up. Anything? I need 4 digits. Also, I'm taking this rather well. At this point, I think I'd just start hucking things. Oh. Yeah, let's... Hey, you're blocking the road, buddy. Big head. Oh, thank you. Sorry about what I called you. You understand it's been a busy day. It's, yeah, it's been a stressful day. One of my operatives is, well, he didn't do this, but you get my drift. Okay, well, we have another statue. I don't know what that signifies. We have a grave. I don't know, is this like past trauma? Staring at this doesn't seem to make my brain feel good. Huh. I mean, yeah, like, is it... Because the rocking horse and all that... Obviously, there's a lot of religious iconography, which you could just argue that... What I'm seeing here is... a play on... I don't know... Satan... question mark? I mean, yeah, I'm still shooting in the dark here. But there's at least something that I feel like can be mustered. Ah, great. Now there's a goat in the office. Hey. Hey. Uh, are you just following me around, or... Oh, okay, well... We don't have any food here, so unless you pop this bad boy open... I don't remember getting multiple. Yeah. Jeez. Can't seem to look at that one even. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting nothing out of it. I've got nothing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably wigging out. Where have you been? What's up? Where are you? we thought you were dead. I kept calling you every 10 minutes. No response. I was losing my mind. I thought I heard your voice, but it wasn't you. It wasn't anyone. What a relief to hear you again, operator. Let's maintain protocol. Operator, is that you? Is this transmission real? Haha. Look who's back. We were about to ask for a replacement. Welcome back to hell, boss. Let's maintain protocol. Speaking of... let's maintain... oh, surprisingly they didn't get talked to. So they're still detecting movement. I thought we lost you. And not in a metaphorical sense. Hours went by, operator. Hours with no signals. This is unacceptable. Even Dimitri stopped trying to reach you. And that says a lot. Report your location. Where the hell have you been? My whereabouts are not important right now. I need an immediate situation report. Hours, but no, that's impossible. I was only gone for a few minutes. How many minutes? How are you all? Give me a brief report. Understood. For now, we're still alive. Mikhail is still missing. For one important detail, we encountered a man, a thin, naked figure that was following us. He didn't respond to speech, only watched us from a distance. We haven't seen him again for a while, but he went back the way we came. Copy that. It would be a good idea to carefully check the control room and its surroundings. You've been absent for a long time, and it's important to verify that everything is in order. Okie dokie. There's a goat in the office. Should I tell that to them? That's not accurate. How's Dutch doing? He was, Dutch was, melting. Unstable, compromised. Mikhail has no, well, you know what, let's give Mikhail. So it's now 1504, but now I'm wondering if time is passing accurately. Yeah, no signal. Or, because I have been looking around a lot, just trying to really just trying to really gauge everything. But, you know, it's hard to tell. Stressed, normal. Oh, you're back. Question mark. Mich. Here. Notification. Notification, maybe? Do you Checkpoint. This is Mikhail. Communications lost. Attempting to reestablish link. Do you copy? Over. Link reestablished. Apply security protocol. Requesting immediate transmission of the assigned code. Over. Operator, I finally managed to reestablish contact. Hours wandering in darkness and whispers. I'm cold, operator. I'm tired. I followed a voice that wasn't yours. I lost faith for a moment, operator. I believed in a false call. Now I hear real voices. Footsteps. I think I see the others. I'm getting closer. I won't stray from your path again. I need to return. I need to make my mistake right. Proceed to regroup with the squad immediately. Confirmation pending. Do not proceed until full verification. Over. I mean, yeah, I don't know who this is. Lucas. 1 0 1 8. So, hang on. I'm gonna write that down. Lucas 1. So L1. I'm assuming 0 1 8. Stand by while I verify the code. Okay, first of all, do I actually see Mikhail? Mikhail has never shown up. Mikhail doesn't exist. What the heck was that? Goat, do you know what that was? Oh, thought there was a computer here. So L1018. It is accurate. He is correct. That is in fact Mikhail. But there was a big noise. Now I'm curious what that was about. Could it be one of them? L... Hang on. L could be 1. So 1... 0, 1... Well, yeah, no. Or it could just be 1 0 1 8. I got nothing. Again, I'm trying to find the code because I feel like it's going to be one of those where there's a super secret, you know, read between the lines, you'll find it, but I've got nothing. Oh. Tricky. There we go. I haven't really been trying to open stuff because it's hard to see what you can really interact with. Okay. Okay, so he's real. Still don't know the code. I don't know what that noise was. I think that's been open. Nothing. No. Okay. Hang on, I'm coming back. Actually, hang on. I have no idea what these are. I don't really know what they're for. Is this the... I'm just double checking at this point. Yes, okay. Okay, that's the same. I'm just really covering my bases here. Whoops. Wrong guy. You. Is it heresy to come down here? Am I mistaking? Code accepted. Proceed to rendezvous with the squad. Affirmative. Proceeding to rendezvous with the squad. They're well ahead, but I'll try to catch up. I'll report back later. Over and out. Why am I not confirming... This is wrong. This mission is in danger. Yeah, like, why am I not telling them? Whoops. Which is so weird. That to me is the weirdest thing about all of it, is wouldn't I be telling them? Hey, Mikhail's contacting me. He was gone for apparently days. He's disturbed yet normal. Was that always there? Nah, I don't think it was. Doesn't look normal. Yeah, this hasn't changed. Huh. I don't even know if this is accurate. It doesn't look accurate. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. But it's so hard to gauge. Yeah, I get it. Jeez. You're the one that decided to come up here. Should I go into the elevator again? Yeah, it's... we have to make it. We're gonna make it. I've hit a weird lull. I don't know what to do. That means there's got to be something weird to find. Let's see. I've checked the bathroom. I've checked the basement, I thought. Guess I could go back in the pit. Guess if that makes sense, like back in that side hallway. Maybe back in the elevator? I don't know. Hang on, maybe... Divine Grace, protect me from evil. Is that... No, just shadows. Breathe, Dutch, you're doing fine. Operator, please take care of the team. Copy that. Yeah, I got nothing. Guess I'm going back in here? Okay, yeah. Worth a shot. I swear I heard something. Oh. Yeah, let's put my eye to this. Why not? That sounds like a fun thing to do. So there's a face just wiggling about. Scrawny looking person. There is a tape there. But what am I to gauge? There's a bunch of eyes. I wish I knew. I mean, there's got to be like a code, right? Is this supposed to be the signification of the room? Okay, I can turn that on. Does looking with the light on change anything? No. Yeah, I've got nothing. Oh, the goat's gone. The goat got bored. I mean, yeah, maybe... What if I just guessed? Just... I do wonder, because with these kinds of games, the code usually doesn't change. And so, sequence breaking is pretty easy, but generally done kind of on purpose. maybe I just need to ride it out. I'm trying to jump the gun. This wasn't here before. Hey. Hang on. I have a movie to watch. Do you want to watch it too? Experiments in the something animal organization, artificial blood circulation. Great, fascinating. The movies are so weird. Like, I don't understand the relevance. I mean, there was mining, and now we're dealing with, like, artificial circulation. There was a brief bit of screaming. Something very faint over there. A funny little guy. Respiration. Heartbeat. I mean, yeah. I'm just getting like a lot of medical mumbo jumbo. I do like the idea though of just this guy zoning out, staring at a TV. Okay, well, that hasn't changed at all. Can I like... Okay, you can't poke the eyeball. There's no movement, which means I've gone nuts. Like, I've lost it. Operator, I have my eyes... I hope my eyes aren't deceiving me. We see Mikhail approaching in that distance. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm truly suspicious of the situation. Sergey, respond. I need to know if there's something in your area. I have something here watching me. You're surrounded by things we don't understand. Do what you would if it were us. Check with the team. Report. Keep going. Okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Okay, well, they're all good. I'm going crazy. Hey. I need some information. Anything would be good. Nothing's changing here. Hey. You mean to tell me I can't poke this giant eyeball? You'd think it would at least be slowing down the fog. Operator, the regulators on panel 3 have started to overload. I'm trying to stabilize the line, but the system isn't responding as it should. The volume meter is showing negative values, and the regulator is indicating erratic consumption. It makes no sense. If you recorded any irregularities with the electrical current on the surface, it can be related. Copy that. So wait, the thing in the basement, right? Nothing's changed here, right? It's so hard to keep track. Nothing looks different. Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is the regulator. Everything's Green. I guess. I wish I knew. Though so far as I guess we've proven, the game is kind of on rails. Like, I can't really mess something up. But I am worried about missing stuff. How's this doing? There's a little peephole. It's about the same. Nothing's really changed there. There is a tape. Something is squeaking. What's squeaking? Is it important? Squeaking? I wish I knew. Yeah, that hasn't moved. Yeah. I think this area is done. I think. Like... It is difficult to gauge. Okay. Oh, whoops. I clicked on the wrong guy. Mikhail, are you there? There's an eye on the wall, a huge one. It's watching me. Don't look at it. That's what it wants. Just don't look at it, operator. Run. Leave the room. Now. Stop guiding from there. You don't understand. Okay, well, I'm sure I helped Mikhail in his mental state. Physical access to the regulator has been sealed by condensation. I can't operate anything from here without risking a direct shock. I request that you take control of the auxiliary system and keep the network stable. The manual controls should be in the basement near the main power breaker. Use them with caution. Poor distribution could cause an extremely dangerous discharge. Understood. Okay. So now I gotta go do it. Game is starting to lag a bit. Turns out, everything is covered in fog. Who do I contact for this? I can't go back any further. I was locked in. I walked backwards as best as I could. Man. I hope no one's dead while I've been asleep. Funny enough, I actually don't think time has even moved forward. Nothing has happened. Give me that tape. Give me that. Maria's song. Moments before she returned, Maria was singing a song. The lyrics can be heard on the cassette, and they go something like this. Sleep now, child, don't you cry. Father's gone beyond the sky. In the rust, the sickness sway. As night leans in, we kneel and pray. Okay, so first of all, they're capitalized. So, father's sickness, pray. Which, again, I'm not really getting the correlation yet. Close your eyes, the voices drown. Feel the chains, the broken crown. Whenever the stone begins to roar, we will rule the earth once more. I don't recognize this song. When I asked Maria where she got them from, she couldn't even remember singing them in the first place. That's a good sign. That's not ominous. Anything else of note? I don't think so. Except for that Dark Souls statue praising the fire. Surprisingly, not a statue I can pick up, and it has 2 sets of hands, which is a little weird. Should I be walking? I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. Where the heck am I? Oh. Hello. Whoops. Where? Okay, so it's like a school. Dimitri's notebook. Inventory and technical documentation. Sergey, no extras. Dutch, medical controller. Mikhail, radar, shortwave radio transmitter. I'm carrying the technical instruments. Consumption 25%. Additionally, we all carry a light and personal communicator. Make sure to check the radio transmission model. Somebody's jiggling something. I'm working on it. Give me a minute. Okay, so this is like what? Their training room? Microphone shortwave radio consumption model. Power required working weight. I don't know what this means. I just tell them what to do. Okay, let's not go in there. Don't know if I was supposed to open that and then double back, but here we are. Huh. Something keeps wiggling. Ah. I'm getting real mixed messages. It's like, I want to explore it for obvious reasons, but also it just feels like it's gonna lead into like, you are dead. Okay, I physically cannot walk into the side mouth. So I think I'm good. I think I've got everything that I came here for. Paintings changed. There were paintings on the left, now they're on the right. I got nothing. I'm clearly insane. This is all downhill from here. But I do have a tape. Okay, he's still awaiting response. Very patient. What do we got here? Father has gone beyond the sky. And the rest, we will kneel to pray. Father, pray, and then I think the last one was kneel. Feel the chains, the broken crown. When the stone begins to roar, we shall rule the earth once more. Okay, well that's capitalized. Oh. I mean, yeah, I still feel as lost as ever. Yeah. I thought maybe I would get something for the tapes to piece this together, but this might just be the end of the game, basically. Anyway, how's this working? It's a lot of yellow. Problem is, I don't know what I'm doing. The electrical distribution is incorrect. Possible instrument failure. It will be necessary to manually adjust the consumption values for each receiver according to the requirements of the use the plus and minus to increase or decrease the electrical load assigned to each receiver. For each increment, decrement changes the distribution by 5%. The regulator must never exceed 100% capacity, otherwise it will cause an electrical discharge. What's the capacity now, though? That? Wait, okay, but these... The receiver is damaged unlike the others and requires twice the energy. That's as high as I can go. Oh. Yeah. Because I don't even know how far I'm supposed to go. Like 25 almost leads us to 100. I mean... Like, I feel like that's as... That is as far as I can go. This is a doozy. I'm really stuck on that segment. Also, this changed completely. The heck happened here? Should I be concerned about the goat? Hey. A lot of flesh sounds. I don't know what you're eating. Consumption 25%. Yeah. I'm just gonna not put my back to you anymore. No extras, medical controller, shortwave transmitter. Carrying the technical equipment's 25%. Additionally, we all carry a light and a personal communicator. Good goat. Microwave, shortwave radio consumption, power model working by weight. Okay, so I think this is just a big giant math equation. If I am to understand this correctly. So this might take me a hot minute, but I think I theoretically can do it. It's just a pain in the butt. There we go. Yeesh. Okay. We're good. We did it. Without blowing anyone up. It was a little difficult because, I mean, yeah, it's... You basically have to just piece together the percentages. And each one going up by 5, and then, yeah, just kind of figuring that out. It's not super hard, but... I think there's another tape. I don't think so. I think I got an achievement for doing it. Anyway, the eyeball's gone. Physical access to the regulator has been sealed by condensation. I can't operate anything from here without risking a direct shock. Blah, 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 blah. The manual controls can be in the basement near the main power breaker. Use them with caution. Values have been adjusted. Proceed to reconnect the instruments. Understood. Proceeding to reconnect the instruments. Luckily, everything is well documented in the preparation room, so this should be a piece of cake. Available. Okay. Everything good here? Still the same thing here. I'm assuming something weird is going to happen at some point. No movement. Yeah. Oh. And let there be light. All systems operational. Excellent work, operator. I understand, but you must keep going. And your divine grace protected me from evil. Copy that. Commander, damn it. Can't stay here. This place isn't safe. I think something found us. We keep moving despite the circumstances. We don't have many directions to go, so we proceed to keep descending. Understood. Proceed. Yeah. We're doing great. I wonder if people can, like, trickle off and die. Disturbed. Like, could I have gotten, Mikhail dead? Could I have killed him? Scared. I don't think there's anywhere else to explore, either. Stressed. Dutch has the worst going on. Stable and compromised, yeah. Operator, we've reached a new chamber. Very different from the others. Steel walls, scorched floor, mounds of ash? I can't tell where it ends. The ash is drifting through the air and limiting visibility. We're moving together. Okay, let's maintain protocol. Good thing we properly calibrated the medical terminal at the start of the operation. The ash-filled air would be unbearable if it hadn't been able to administer the necessary medication. We're continuing forward. Thank you for your assistance. Yeah, I did that. I don't even remember. It's been so long and there's been so much happening. Feels like I'm missing a videotape. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, this is the same. Yeah, it's the same. That's a shame. Oh. We found a rusted hatch. We opened it and it seemed to descend even deeper with a ladder, the kind you climb using your hands. Wait, what? Isn't that most? Who do you think should go down first? That's a toughie. That would be best send Dimitri. Found a rusted hatch. This is a very strange question. Because I really don't want to just send someone to die. And because if I know that, then I would send Dutch, because I think he's basically saying that he's on his last legs. I guess I'm just gonna do this because it says that would be best. Send Dimitri. Beginning descent. I'll notify you of any updates. But it does sound like I'm just effectively sending someone to die. Which sucks. I'm not a huge fan of that. Not knowing anything about what's happening. Do I just look around some more? Yep, that's still the same. Dimitri is dead. Do you think I can get Dimitri's signal? Is it wise to have sent the technician? That's the real question. Scared and normal. Hey. The reading shows 0, but it doesn't make sense. I'm still going down even though there are no more steps. I checked the equipment. Everything works. I'm the one failing, not the machines. My joints ache as if I'm the one rusting. Green light, operator. Let the others descend. Understood. And they all just die. Game over. I get the bad ending. That would suck. That would be going this far, keeping everyone alive, doing everything right, and then it's just like, ah, you sent the wrong guy first. That's it. Everyone's dead. We're together now. There's only one way forward. I see a narrow corridor, completely forgotten by time, dirty, corroded, rusted. We're moving on. Copy that. Sounds like I did great. I'm amazing. Still don't know what this thing does. That's perfectly normal. Oh. Hey, Mikhail. These aren't my teeth. The teeth in my mouth aren't mine. It hurts, operator. It hurts so much. Let's maintain protocol. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Logging it, but continue. Mikhail's doing great. Tell the baby to stop crying. Maybe it's hungry. Logging it, but continue. So they're just having a minute. Oh. Hey. I didn't even see you. Did I looked behind me and just... Were you always there? I didn't even clock you. Operator, we need to stay extremely alert, but I had a fantastic idea so nothing can catch me off guard. I just need to cut here and a little more here. Done. Without eyelids, nothing can slip past me while I blink. Copy that. Mr. Goat, these guys are crazy. It's exhausting to walk through here. No one should come to this place. Tell them. Tell them no one should come down here again. Copy that. It's here with us. It's been with us the entire time. It's there with you too. It's watching you. It's made us believe we were being clever, that we were avoiding it, but it's playing with us. It hates us. I can't hate it. Can you hear it, operator? It's like an angel drawing near. Logging it, but continue. See what I have to deal with, Mr. Goat? That sounded a little wet when you did that. Anywho. The long corridor drops off into the void along the sides. Some sections have collapsed, but we can jump them. They're not too wide, I just hope the structure holds. Proceed with caution, the fall could be fatal. Who am I kidding? Say, if he cut his eyelids off, how's he doing? His heart's normal and he's just a little stressed. We have ourselves an autosave. The tunnel opens. It's a colossal chamber. We've reached something. Monumental. An obelisk, yes. It seems to absorb the light. It vibrates faintly as if it were breathing. The air has grown dense. This is no ruin. It's a prison. Here. Here is where the descent ends, isn't it? Let's maintain protocol. Are we sure this is a part of the mission? Because from here it looks like we're in a place we're never meant to be. And that thing, whatever it is, already knows we're arrived. No thermal readings, but something inside it is pulsing. The obelisk doesn't reflect light. It isn't opaque. It's like it swallows everything. I feel interference in the devices. This isn't normal. Copy that. It's real. All of it is real. The seal. The seal still stands. It's the altar. And we are the sacrifice. Don't you see? Don't you hear it? The obelisk is not stone. It is word. It is command. It was placed here by the will that burns with hatred for its mistake. My blood trembles to name it, but I will. Because I have been called, not by God, not by heaven, but what was left below, and at last, I am here. Logging it, but continue. Do you see it? The chamber shakes with its presence. Makes no sound, yet I hear it. Breathing is hard. I don't know if we're seeing the end of the path or the beginning of something else. There's movement inside shadows. It's like looking through time. I'm cold, but I'm sweating. I don't know if I want to get any closer. Let's maintain protocol. What's your deal? Listen. Mikhail is completely out of his mind. This operation is heading straight for failure. My vision's going weird. Kneeling before the obelisk, give the signal, operator. Give the signal and I take them out right now. I have him in my side separator. Come on, it's now or never. Stop, Sergey. Mikhail gave the correct confirmation code. Oh. I was just stressing out. Because the commander was like, I'm going to dome Mikhail. Also, my pet goat's gone. Should I check Mikhail's, vitals? Are you actually gonna listen? Okay. Thank you for trusting me, operator. I'm still the same as always. It's time to move on. What do you think of the obelisk, Mikhail? Operator, the obelisk is surrounded by 8 altars, each crowned with a different symbol. They're here. I never thought we'd find it in this place. I'm going to get closer to read them better. I think we can understand them. Oh, that was fast. A circle with a cross in the center. A square with a dot in the center. 3 vertical lines. A triangle with a horizontal line. Should I be, like, drawing this out? A circle with a cross in the center. A square with a dot in the center, which is weird. Why are there 2 oh. A circle with a cross in the center, not the center of the room. Okay, a square with a dot in the center. 3 vertical lines. A triangle with a horizontal line. Which, sadly, I don't know in what, like, manner. Wow, you're still talking. You could have just kept talking. A square with a horizontal line through it. A square with a horizontal line through it. A triangle with a semicircle beneath it. 2 concentric circles. And a cross with a dot above it. Logging it, but continue. Jesus, how many symbols are there? There's only one... There's only us down here, so we need to decide which offerings to make, operator. Tell us what to do. Logging it, but continue. I don't know. I mean, looking at these symbols that I drew, these do not look like anything. These look like nothing. I've never seen these a day in my life. So... what am I working with here? I mean, like, I need a tape or something, right? I need... a visual? Yeah, if I was a bunch of symbols, where would I be? Well, there's this. Is this over... there's this over here. Kinda that. Kind of. I don't think there was a triangle with a circle. There's a few that kind of could be it if I am an artist and I drew the way that they're describing it. There's also a lot that isn't there. Okay, so we can't go in there anymore, but we can go in here. there any change? Any... I don't think so. That is going to be a real tough one. Because unless something is dropped in my lap, I don't honestly know what to do. And surely I can't just guess. Well, it was worth a shot. And there's only so many places to go with so many shapes. So I'm in a bit of a pickle, you see. Surely, it's not just guesswork. There's gotta be a clue, evidence, a thing. 5, 9, 1, 4. 5, 9, 1, 4. Right? 5, 9, 1, 4. Okay. So I pieced that together. Hey. A little wheel. Administration memorandum. Cryptologist status deceased. Circumstances of death under investigation. New cryptologist assigned Mikhail Volkov. So Mikhail is the cryptologist. So was Maria a cryptologist as well? Like, is there some sort of, like, I don't know, psychic resonance? Cool mask. Freaky room. You have a letter? Oh, literally, it's called a letter. I don't know what kind of assignment they've thrown you into this time. I just hope you can read this. I think I'm pregnant, and you know we're not supposed to. Amanda knows, or at least she suspects, and I don't think it'll be long before she tells these superiors. I'm scared, I need this job, and I'm not sure what the consequences will be. I need to see you, Dimitri. M. Okay, so M is probably Maria. Dimitri is the father. So wait, are these the operatives? Yeah, Dimitri. I guess? But there's only 4 and Mikhail was in there. They're just like locked in a box? I don't know why that was relevant. Very strange cross. A lot of cigarettes. So this is Dutch. Dutch is a smoker, and yeah, he talked about how it caught up to him. I'm assuming this is the commander, for obvious reasons. We have a videotape. I apparently discovered all the videotapes. Interesting. She seems to be having a rough time. So is this supposed to be her room? Oh yeah, because it's, well, oh no. Because this is Dimitri. This is Mikhail. This is Dutch, and that's the commander. They just live in a box, apparently. Which is crazy to think. Unless, of course, this just isn't real. Which, obviously, is very possible the case. Because, let's be honest. You know, I've been tripping balls, as it were. Okay. So, I have 4 operatives. Only 3 tapes. Because I was wondering maybe if the tapes have symbols in them that I just didn't see. But it's pretty hard to see. But I thought maybe there was the blood of the sick. Oh, okay, yeah, there's the square with the dot in the center. The laughter of the forgotten. Oh no, this just has all the symbols. So it's the square with the dot, the 2 circles. I didn't catch that. The 2 triangles, or the triangle with the horizontal line through it. The hands of the creator. And then the cross with the dot above it. The question is the guilt of the one who leads. Guilt of the one who leads has to be the commander. Tears of a father is Dimitri. I guess? Because he's the only father? The whisper of the one who lies. That's a doozy. Shadow of the resentful. This is very hard because there's a lot of symbols, but the blood of the sick is Dutch. Right? Laughter of the forgotten doesn't sound like anybody. This will probably take me a hot minute to piece together. Okay. If I have figured this out correctly, Dutch is the square with the dot in the center, because he's the blood of the sick. Mikhail is the triangle with the line through it. Because I forget what the word is, but it's the, it's like the one who prays. Dimitri is the tears of the father, which is the circle with the cross through it. And Sergei is the, like, leader with guilt, which is the triangle with a semicircle. So, do I tell them, Amen? Okay, so let's maintain protocol. I'm gonna do this from the top. Sergei is the commander who gets the triangle with a semicircle underneath. Medical is Dutch, I think. Hang on. I really want to make sure. Yes, Dutch is the medic. And he gets the square with a dot in the center. Mikhail is the cryptologist, who's insane, and he gets the triangle with a horizontal line. And then we get the final one, Dimitri, who gets the circle with a cross in the center. Do you want us to proceed with the offerings? Okay, yeah, yes, I'm sure. Okay. I am the voice. Amen. 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 Okay. Power has gone out behind me. And everyone is gone. Okay. I don't know if I was meant to push the elevator, but I felt like it was better than going in the tunnel. I have no idea. I wish I knew. Okay. Sounds like it's storming. Maybe that's the whole point, is that this is a part of a ritual? That's not ominous. I wish I knew. Wish I knew a little bit of what was happening. I have a conference room, stuff. That guy is dead. It's like super dead. I don't seem concerned about this though. The SCP Foundation situation, or whatever I seem to be a part of, has gone to hell in a handbasket. I can't read. So actually, weirdly, I think it is in... yeah. It is somewhat in English. Something around here. Well, aside from something that killed everybody back there. I don't want to meet that. I just don't know if there's something important. I feel like we may have beefed something. The game does not like this part. Got a little chuggy there. Why am I just leaving? Is that just the whole point? Is we were just meant to commence a ritual and now I'm just like, I'm out. There's the obelisk, I'm assuming. There's the giant thing underneath the ground that I assumed was shaking the earth. This is part of the game that is not going well. This is to really ham up the video recorder aspect of the game. Hey. We're cool, right? I mean, I helped you. Right? turns out that was not good. I get the once below as above, I believe is the achievement that was received. But that was one ending. So there are others, which probably makes me think that the other endings is just to beef it, I guess. I mean, technically I feel like I failed. I feel like I got the bad ending, but probably the cooler ending. Loving memory of Grenda and Garcilla Greco. I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks for playing. That was a very cool game in its own right. Ending, Rusted Gods. Unlocked endings, 1 of 4. Cassettes found, 4 of 4. Collectibles found, 7 of 8. Rusted Gods. Do you need all the collectibles to receive every ending? I'm not sure. 4 endings. I mean, you must, because... I mean, yeah, one of the endings would be, I assume, the, the party dying. Like, the people, the operators. So I'm not really sure what other way could you do it. But I guess that is the hard part to tell, because, I mean, yeah, I feel like I could probably throw myself at this, but I did everything what I felt like was correct. The only thing I could think of for getting the different endings is that maybe if they die at different times. Because, like, Mikhail dying was a very possible aspect, but it was completely separate from, say, sending them left towards the red dot, or not giving Dutch the right biometrics of Dmitri and things like that. Like, very minor things. And then, of course, killing somebody by doing the radios wrong. Like the power distribution, I forget what it's called, the regulator. Yeah. So the only thing I can think of is, but if you don't have all 4 people, you can't do that ending. You can't do the ending that we just got. So again, I think I got the quote-unquote good ending, like the best ending, the most interesting ending, because the other ones I feel like is just a failed ritual. And it's probably just variations of a theme on that. But I feel like I've played this game for quite a while, and so I might personally come back to this, but I think to leave a little mystery and excitement for you guys, I think this is well worth the time. The game is only, I think it's like $7-8 USD, and for 4 endings, it's pretty well made. I will say it chugged a bit, which I guess that could just be because I have OBS open and like some other stuff that's maybe stressing it out a bit in terms of usage, like CPU usage. But yeah, it played fairly smoothly. There's probably a few options I could tone down and kind of just makes a little smoother. But it played smoothly. The fact that there's 4 endings, which I don't know how interesting they are. I know that's generally something that I've never liked in some games is, oh, we have 18 different endings, but it's just a game over screen that says you got ending 1 and, oh, you died. Ending 2 is they die. Ending 3 is, yeah, it's just something like that where it's just not as interesting. Whereas we got an actual cutscene and you know, an actual scene to view and figure out the story. So I could be wrong. Maybe the other endings are actually really boring and not worth it, but I'm glad that I got the ending that I got. I was definitely pulling my hair out at the hidden door at the basement because I just wasn't sure what to really look for. But after throwing myself at everything with numbers in it, it eventually came to the one thing that never went away, and that was the frequencies. And they are in an order but they're not in order, and that was kind of the tip off. But yeah, the game was great. I highly recommend checking it out. There'll be a link down in the description if you're interested in playing it for yourself. If not, and other people have played the game for themselves, feel free to comment to various degrees about the other endings. You know, feel free to share it around. Let me know your experience with the game if you've played it or if you plan on playing it. Yeah, just let me know what you think about the game. Of course, though, we need to thank our Patreon supporters, that being Monsenstar and Great Grand Soap. So thank you for your support. And you too can support the channel either on Patreon or via YouTube members. Each one has its own special rewards. It has its own unique thing. So you can be a member of both for as low as $2, or you can just do one or the other for $1, or if you don't have the money to spend, or you're just not looking to spend, which is perfectly fine, you can always do other things to help support the channel, like liking the video, sharing it around with friends and people interested in horror content. You can leave a comment. You can, of course, let me know what you think about the game. I mean, again, boosting the algorithm helps just as much. You can hype the video, and of course, you can subscribe if you haven't already. If you've enjoyed the video and you've stayed this long, hopefully, you feel free to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. It helps support the channel. I can't thank you guys enough for doing it, and hopefully, see you all in the next video. See you then.